Was I look? You know I ain't finna cut you.
Yeah, let me have
You know what I'm doing? I'm working.
plate rice, greens, and okra.
Amen. Oh, they got that dressing back out there. That good dressing out there. All right, OG. Back out here pushing positivity. Maybe I shouldn't have wore my 49er stuff. They look at me the wrong way. Just being real. Yeah. Y'all know where we at though. Memphis Best Soul Food. 1499 South 3rd Street. Where they pulling up. Yep, yes indeed. They pulling up, y'all. Amen. God bless you. You all right today, Queen? Amen. Sister, you know I'm accepting donations to give books to kids. This is me at the top of the banner. I mentor those kids and more, and I also wrote this book. I am live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence, and I can't do it by myself. Anything you can donate on your way out to help me give books to kids, and God bless you. Yeah. Seem like when you dress like this, the people in the community they gonna walk by me all day today because I don't got my dress coat on, but I can't be out here in the heat like that. You feel me? King, live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence. That's me at the top of the banners. I mentor the kids and wrote this book about friendship. Anything you can donate on your way out will help me get books to kids, and God bless you. Trying to stop gun violence, bro, it's too late. Amen. Yeah. Queen, sister, I'm live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence. That's me at the top of the banner. Everybody keep walking by me like what I do mean nothing and it hurt because we are the most affected to gun violence. Would you agree? Our kids, this 14 to 19, Queen, they leave home with who they think they friends is and somebody don't make it home. Anything you could donate to help out. If you want to get a copy of my book, I do got books available. They $20 and you get an autograph, or you could donate whatever from your heart, okay? It's all love. We got Cash App, we got PayPal, we got Venmo. Or you could tell me no. It's all love. Y'all all right today up there?
Yes, sir.
Amen. Thank you for stopping and listening. As you see, everybody keep walking by me. That is me on the banner. I mentor the kids and also wrote this book right here, Queen, about friendship. I'm accepting donations to give books to kids. If you want to get a copy of my book, I got books available. They $20 and you get an autograph, or you could donate whatever. Like I was saying, our kids, this 14 to 19, they leave home with who they think their real friend is. Somebody don't make it back home to mom and dad or their grandparents to raise them. I'm trying to do my part, but everybody, I guess they really want Trump to send the troops out here because we can't come together for nothing. But I do appreciate you stopping and listening. And I do want to ask you a question, too, about friendship. What character trait, Queen, would you tell our youth do a real friend got to be? Once again, they leave home with who they think their friend is and somebody don't make it home.
Do you have any change?
Ain't nobody donated since I've been up here, Queen. I don't have a dime on me. Like I say, everybody keep walking by me like what I'm doing mean nothing. Yep, you can open up the book to any page and it's a part. It's like a daily bread. As soon as you turn the page, it's another part. You'll be able to see me on the last page. If you do get a book, like I say, they $20 and you get an autograph. And yeah, and I want to ask you a question about friendship too.
And what is your name?
My name Eric Martin. You're going to see me right here. Today football day. I normally don't dress like this. Trust me. I normally got a suit coat on and everything, but it's kind of hot today, so I kind of dressed down today and everybody walking by me. So to me, it's like when you dress a certain way, people look at you a certain type of way. But I want to autograph that book for you too, though, Queen. All right. How I spell your name?
Emma. Emma Jones.
Emma Jones. Just 1 second, y'all. Miss Emma. Just 1 second, y'all. Miss Jones, what character trait will you tell these kids do a real friend gotta be? They leave home with who they think their friend is and somebody don't make it back home to mom and dad or their grandparents to raise them. What would you tell them from your heart a real friend is? It ain't no wrong answer. What would you tell these kids a real... Oh. What would you say a real friend is?
Someone that you can trust and you can confide in, and you really want to know their parents. That goes a long way.
Amen. You good. They got more room than the law allow.
And look to see if they're go by their mannerisms, their dress.
Character and conduct.
Yes.
Okay.
All of that plays a big part.
What do you think it takes to make it out of a bad neighborhood? Or what do we do to come together to make our neighborhood better, Miss Emma?
Very first thing, we should hope they believe in God and go to church.
Got to go to church. Amen. I just left church myself this morning.
I
just left church.
I did too, and I work with our youth at my church.
Amen.
And,
Youth coordinator. Okay.
And try to get them involved in as much stuff as they can.
While they're young.
Church.
Amen.
Church.
Last question. Where you originally from?
I was born here. I lived in D.C. for a little while, but I'm from Memphis.
Okay. What do you want to see change, Queen, in the community to make it better for all of us?
I would like parents to be parents and not to be friends of their children and let them do any and everything, because the reason these kids are out in the street, these young people doing what they're doing, is because we didn't do what we were supposed to do at home.
Gotcha. I love you. I'm nothing without you. If you got YouTube, you can follow me at True Friendship within the Youth of America and see everything I do. And God bless you. I also own a community garden right here in the community off Riverside. If you follow me and you see any fruits and vegetables that I'm growing, comment Eric, I want some, and I'll put a package together for you, okay?
Okay.
God bless you, Queen.
God bless you.
Amen.
Safe out here.
That's why I got this live going. And I'm right under the cameras. You feel me? So I'm on it. They didn't try to rob me, steal from me, and threaten to kill me. So I'll trust and believe. I'm on it, Queen. I see we got the haters already out. That's good. God bless y'all. Leave my grandmama alone. Amen. Amen. She the one who stopped me. If you watch the video, rewind it back and see what happened. She stopped and asked me, I'm talking to somebody. She say, hey, young man, what is you out here doing? And I told her what I'm doing. Yeah. Dexter, what it do? Y'all know I'm going to read all comments too, right? Right now I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. Hey, brother, right now I'm live on YouTube. That's me at the top of the banner. I mentor all those kids and more, and I also wrote this book about Friendship King. Anything you can donate on your way out will help me raise money to get books to kids. That's why I'm live showing everybody who really stop and participate, or everybody that walk off on me like what I'm doing mean nothing. As you may be aware, we the most affected to gun violence, right?
Yeah.
Our kids 14 to 19, they leave home with who they think their friend is. It's all love. It's everybody telling me the same thing. Remember, as the author of this book, I could be many other places, but I'm here to stay a positive role model. Remember, y'all know where we at. Shop and save. 1499 South 3rd Street. Y'all can like, comment, ask me anything, and I will keep it 100% real. Y'all know the Niners gonna win today. And y'all can order a copy of my book. It'll come straight to your doorstep. Yes, it will. And y'all know today a lot of people really gonna walk by me like what I'm doing mean nothing, but it's all good. I'm gonna just try to stay positive throughout all of the situations that I'm going through. I had my suit coat on earlier, but it's so hot out here, I had to leave it. I didn't want to wear this hat, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wear it anyway and wear this shirt because my team playing today on Sunday. But normally I dressed in my suit coat and clothes. Y'all know that. But you gotta do what you gotta do. It's funny how the kids get blamed for everything when the government doesn't actually make the people live comfortably enough to stop the violence. But that will never happen. That's why we gotta come together to make it happen, bro. And you said some good stuff right there. Caruso is corrupt. I like the way you talking. I'm gonna make you a moderator, bro. Yup, you ain't said nothing wrong. God bless you. You all right today, King? Amen. Yep, Caruso, where you from? What city, what state, what country? Yep, you a moderator now, man. Anybody get out of line talking reckless, you can put them on timeout. Yep. And thanks for the support. And remember, I love each and every one of y'all that's on my live right now, that's paying attention. In a few moments, I will walk back inside the restaurant and show y'all the food that they got in there. Yeah. Hey, King, right now I'm live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence. This is me on the banner. I mentor all those kids and more, and I wrote this book about friendship. Anything you could donate on your way out to help me raise money to get books to kids, and God bless you, King. Amen. All right, Queen, stay blessed and positive. I see you got your dinners and you ready to roll. Amen, amen. Amen. Dirtbag Dustin, say it's 100% of people. And D said Blackster. I wonder what that right there means. Hey, brothers, y'all know I'm live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence, and I can't do it without y'all. That is me right there at the top of the banner, right behind you, right here. I mentor all those. You did? God bless you. Anything you could donate on your way out will help me raise money to get books to kids. Let me get my boy on there, man. That shirt of yours, bro. I like that.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, you could donate anything on your way out to help me get books to kids and teach them where their friends is, and God bless you.
Okay.
Amen. I'm going to show you what a man is. Amen. You say forget to take the stove tag off your hat. All right, Queen, stay blessed and positive. Mm-hmm. Oh, right here up under the bottom. Voila, thanks for that. Oop, there it is. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee, where tomorrow we will see the National Guards in the street because people don't want to come together to make a difference. They're going to have that ICE agents, the DEA, the FBI, and the National Guards because people don't want to come together. Hey, Queen, this is me on the banner, as you may be aware. And what you say? I used to be where? At Marvin's. Y'all heard that? She know the real. She know the locations I'll be at state to state. Yep. I got an urgent need for you. God bless you. Hey, I'm a CS major. Okay. Techie from India. I got a job offer from USA. Is it safe for me? Because I've been hearing different rumors. Do you feel it's safe as black? Yeah, it's safe. But at the same time, they got the ICE agents coming and going and taking people down right now, my boy. So that's what I'm talking about. Like tomorrow in Memphis, they gonna be having the DEAs, the FBI's, the CIAs, the every alphabet crew out. They gonna be out in the streets with the National Guards. Tomorrow it's going down. It's been all over the news. They here right now, but tomorrow, woo wee, it's going down for real. So I'm just being real. You might want to go to a location where it's a red state. Like really red in that area where they ain't sending none of that kind of stuff, and you're gonna be able to be all right. Now, if you get your paperwork in order and come, you're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And you done been on my page a couple times, gaming. So I'm gonna add you as a moderator, bro. I'm gonna add you in, man. You cool? You locked in. Anybody else that's out right now, y'all can't comment anything. I'm going to try to get to y'all comments. Remember, I'm in Memphis, Tennessee, where they will be deploying the National Guards and much, much more tomorrow. So we'll see how it go. I'm going to be out trying to see what's going on so I can show all y'all how it is. I'm going to be real. But I ain't going to be driving no car because they're going to be having all kind of checkpoints and hijack spots for people. So I'm going to be using public transportation. Real, I don't think they're gonna be stopping none of that. I'm just being real. I'm trying to stay out their way. When Steve say when they release you, you wearing an ankle bracelet. Oh, that's what happened out there in your state where you was at. They had to have you wear an ankle bracelet. Then I got Clyde Frog said, "Word, amen, Clyde. God bless you." Go Bills. Oh my God. I'm gonna be real. I used to love the Bills when they had Thurman Thomas, Bruce Smith, Jim Kelly, and all of that. But right now, you know what I mean? They still doing their thing. I ain't gonna lie, I think they won against Lamar and them too earlier this season, you know what I mean? But you see what time it is today. It's Sunday, man. We undefeated, man. We undefeated, man. We undefeated, man. King, you know I'm live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence. I'm showing everybody who walk by me are the ones that stop, engage, and help out. This is me right here at the top of the banner. I mentor all those kids and more, and I also wrote this book about friendship, King. I'm accepting donations to give books to kids and teach them who their friends is, and I can't do it by myself. All right, my book, $20, but you can donate whatever from your heart. All right, I'm autographing for you too. All right. Yo, man, from which state you are? Seems charming. God bless. Well, you gotta see LOL Gaming right now. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm finna go inside and show y'all the good food too. Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee, pushing positivity. You all right today, King? Amen. He say he gonna get a book, so I'm gonna autograph it for him. Y'all see he done walked off with the book. I had to pick up another one out the biz nugget. We're gonna see how it go. I go to police watching everything. But shit, they should have really been patrolling before the National Guards had to come. And the FBI, the DEA, the CIA, and the ICE. Ha! Because they all out here, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I'm in Memphis, bro. Memphis, the most violent city in America. High crime. Kids is robbing, stealing, and killing. And a lot of them doing it at their mother's expense. Their mother juice them up and tell them some stuff. And man, boy, I don't even want to get to start talking about it. Yep. So that's why I be out here trying to let them know who their friends is before it's too late with the help of the community. You say Tennessee ain't violent. You must be from like Johannesburg or somewhere. You know what I mean? Because every day on the news, it's crime. Multiple crimes actually happening. Now, if you're a good person, Tennessee ain't violent. Because a lot of people could, you know, make it through the city real good and peaceful any and everywhere they go. Like myself. Because everybody love and support me for what I do. You know what I mean? South London. Okay. All right. I love that. Samuel, I'm going to make you a moderator, man. I love London, man. God bless, man. God bless. London, man. For real. For real, man. I ain't never been, but I sure would like to go. Yep, I'm originally from California. You know what I'm saying? Respect to you, bro. Yeah, let me show y'all where I'm originally from. What you tell these kids do a real friend gotta be? They leave home with who they think the real friend is. Somebody don't make it back home to mom and dad or their grandparents that raised them. What would you tell them from your heart a real friend is?
Friend, well,
Ain't no wrong answer. Just be
it's
real.
a hard question because it ain't like it used to be. Nowadays, you have to really, choose your friend.
Amen.
Real, what I'm saying? People running around in the park with, what I'm saying, like you used to back in the day. Sometimes they can be a friend, most times not. But we need somebody as an adult, what I'm saying, to let us know that instilling us being an adult from God to instill in them that
He went
he's
there, y'all.
the real friend.
What do we got to do to get our kids 14 and up back in the church to learn more about God since you brought him up?
Doing what you're doing.
Thank you for understanding what I'm doing.
Corner to corner.
Okay. What do you think it take to make it out of a bad neighborhood, or what can we do to make it better? And thank you for saying corner to corner, because that's what I do too.
I don't think it's about making it out.
Well, what can we do to make it better?
Doing what you're doing again.
See, now listen to this king, y'all.
Bringing it light.
All right, last question. Where you originally from?
Originally from North Memphis. Graduated from National High School.
Okay. What do you want to see changed in Memphis to make it better for everybody?
For everybody.
Yeah, for all races.
Join together. Stop the violence truly. My young brothers, what I'm saying, get a career. We can overtop a whole lot, but we can't do it if we're not educated.
Amen. Amen. So we say education. Amen. What's your name?
Derek Jackson.
Derek?
Yeah.
My name Eric. I'm gonna show you me in the book. This is me right here. But I wanted to show you something that you spoke on. That's me right there. I'm originally from Richmond, California.
Okay.
I can't push positivity without you. And then you did talk about us coming together, which is chapter 1 of my book is Who's a Friend, but part 4 is a supporter. And I can't do what I'm doing without you stopping and supporting. I am gonna flip my camera, because everybody, I'm nothing without this king. Stop and engage and showing the world that we can unite and do what's right. God bless him and his family. I can't do it by myself. I love him like I love y'all. True friendship within the youth of America. You can follow me and see everything I do.
I appreciate you.
Amen. God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless. All right, Queen. Stay blessed and positive. Amen. Let me get back to my real ones. Just chopping it up with me, chopping it up with me, chopping it up. Let's see. Love and respect. Ontario. Amen. Amen. God bless. God bless. Ontario. God bless you. William Sherman said, God bless, bro. Those kids need you. Don't stop. There's no way out through, there's a way out through God. You ain't lying, William. I'm going to make you a moderator, my boy. Amen. God bless you, man. You got a good heart, a good spirit, a good heart. For sure, for sure, for sure. Good heart, good spirit, and everything. Y'all all right today? You all right?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm trying to stay positive. You all right, Queen? Let me get my hug.
How you doing?
Amen. I'm trying to stay positive. Just came from church.
Okay, bro.
Amen. Amen. Then let's see what else we got. Trying to show some community out here. Amen. Much love from West Coast. Amen. What's that? Wisconsin? Amen. God bless, man. Love that. Ooh. And made it to the moderator status, man. God bless y'all. And like I say, y'all can hit the like button. Y'all can share. Y'all can comment. Y'all can ask me anything, because I'm going to be real at all times. And I love everybody, all races of people. So y'all should know that by now. So keep me in y'all prayers and keep an eye on me. All right, Queen. Stay blessed and positive. And remember, y'all, as the author of this book, I could be many other places, but I'm here to stay a positive role model in the community, trying to teach the youth about friendship without real supporters like you all. It's going to be hard, okay? So, and if y'all want to make a donation on Cash App, y'all could also go to Cash App, type in $TFWTYOA, the number 20. Maybe one of the moderators could type that down, you know what I mean? I could pin it or something. Once again, Queen, you could donate anything, and God bless you. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. Oh man, my Oaktown people in the building. Amen, amen. I'm from Richmond, man. Real Richmond right here, man. Yeah, but I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. At Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd Street. I'm gonna walk in there and show y'all the food in just a few seconds, all right? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Amen. My Oaktown people on there. Let me turn them up one time. Amen. God bless all y'all. God bless all y'all. If y'all haven't, y'all could go check out my community gardens too. Hey King, that's me on the banner right there. I mentor all those kids and more, and I also wrote this book about friendship. I'm live on YouTube showing everybody the people that walk by me and the ones that stop, engage, and help out. If you do want to get a copy of my book, I got books available right now. They $20 and you get an autograph, or you could donate whatever from your heart to help me raise money to get books to kids. As you know, our kids 14 to 19, they leave home with who they think their friend is. Somebody don't make it back home, the mom and dad or their grandparents to raise them. I'm trying to do my part so we won't have to have the National Guards, the CIAs, the DEAs, and everybody else. But everybody walk off on me like what I'm doing mean nothing. So I'm glad you support it. And then I want to ask you a question. What character trait would you tell these kids, King, do a real friend gotta be? They leave home with who they think their friend is. Somebody don't make it back home, the mom and dad. What would you tell them from your heart a real friend is, bro?
I'm just gonna you. What you got? Tell me. What you got? What you trying to?
You can just donate right here. Yeah, but just give me one answer. A real friend.
Just get it right, man. Life, life. Just don't never let failure stop you.
Don't let failure stop. What's your name?
James.
James. Let me show you me. My name Eric Martin, and I can't do what I do without you, okay? Mm-hmm. True friendship within the youth of America, okay? God bless you, King. Yes, sir. Y'all get the book. I done made a couple of y'all a moderator today. Yep. And remember, y'all can comment anything. Y'all can ask me any questions. I'm going to be real. Y'all can hit the like button. Just hit the thumbs up. It will not hurt. It won't cost you a dime. Thank you. Brad said hi. What it do, Brad? Where you from, Brad? You know what I mean? What city, what state you in? Eric Martin, a narc. Don't listen, King. Yep. What's a narc? The police? I wanted to be a police. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm saying that just to make you kind of mad and upset that I would say something like this. So, yeah, I wanted to be the police. Yep, to beautify our community and make it a safer place. Yeah. Unfortunately, they wouldn't hire me because I'm a felon. I went to a place called San Quentin Prison for shooting my sister baby daddy, right? So, a person like me, they won't hire me to be a police. So, unfortunately, but yeah, for you, I am a narc. Whatever you call a narc, yeah, that's me. The Niners are trash. We 4-0, bro. You know what I mean? We undefeated, man. We undefeated. But I need you on there talking like that, talking reckless, though. And remember, it's a lot of moderators on there that at any moment, they could just put you on timeout because they got the power to do that. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna trip on it. Holding it down. This is my job. You know what I mean? This is my job, to make change in the community for the better. You didn't recognize that that's what God want me to do? Let me tell you again. As the author of this book, I could be many other places, but I'm here to stay a positive role model in the community. You must have never read that. Hey, King, live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence. That's me right there at the top of the banner. I mentor all those kids and more, and I wrote this book. Anything you could donate on your way out to help me raise money to give books to kids and teach them what their friends are. It's all love. God bless you, though. God bless you, though. Yeah, I'm slanging books, man, in the hood. How many people you know slanging books in the hood? I think that was for one of my people. Yeah, you know it, William. You know what's really going on. Look on the video right before this one on my page. You'll see I just left church. I just left out the church house. You know what I'm saying? For real. I just left out the church house. Yes, sir, William. Real human. The only person that I know that got good jokes and stuff, his name Dustin. If Dustin pop up on here, he gonna have good jokes. He gonna have good trivia questions and all kind of stuff. He a moderator too. I mean, he'll have you thinking. The only thing is sometimes he give out the answers too fast. You know what I mean? But Dustin, he got some good trivia questions and all of that. So I love bringing people together from all around the world to help make a difference, just like William just said. I'm out here doing God's work. You know what I mean? He said Jesus was a Jew, man. Spread the word. Amen. That DA, I love that. Amen. That's real talk. Then we got Kevin Willis said, hi. What it do, Kev? Where y'all from, man? Let me know what city, what state y'all from. Because I be wanting to know where my real people from. DA say the Bible is Jewish, bro. Amen. Like, well, teachers, man. That's what we're here for, to learn. That's what we're here for. What's green and smells of pork? See, you already saying you giving us the answer too quick. Ain't nobody got a chance to even say nothing before you gave us the answer, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta let us read it and think and comment a couple times, then come with the answer next time, bro. That was a good one, but you gotta let us interact with you. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes it take you know, you gotta put it out there a couple times and then let us talk about it. We'll talk about it. Yeah. It's like good news, brother. I entered the hockey clinic and turned myself on. The hokey pokey clinic and turned myself on. Hey man, I like that, Donnie. That was a good one. I'm gonna make you as a moderator. You got good ones, bro. You gonna have everybody, you know what I mean, thinking with a sense of humor. I like that. Hey man, that's real cool. Yep, Cali in the house. So you must like the Raiders, William. Who you like? The Raiders, the Chargers. Who you riding with, William? What team you riding with? I know you ain't the Bills fan. Then we got S2G11 said hi. What it do? What it do? What it do? Y'all can hit the like button. It won't hurt. Uh-oh, now this queen right here, she know me. You know what I mean? Now, she's the Bill Street famous queen, okay? When y'all want to go to Memphis Music on Bill Street, this is the lady y'all gonna see. You all right today?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm staying blessed and positive. I just left church, too, about 30, 40 minutes ago. Amen, amen. He say, I'm a Zulu warrior. Amen. DA say, I'm a Zulu warrior. Oh man, that was a good one. What was my boy name? The real Zulu warrior was I forget that boy name. Yeah. All right, OG. Like I say, King, you can donate whatever from your heart.
Man,
It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. The money finna fall out your pocket though. All right. That's how they do me. The other pocket, bro. The other pocket. That's how they do me, y'all, but I still saved them and they money, right? Y'all see that? I could have let it fall out. I could have been playing for the Los Angeles Clippers. Y'all ain't that. That's the best joke I got. I could have played for the Los Angeles Clippers and clipped him, but I ain't like that. Yeah, it's like, wow, looks so good. Okay, God bless. It's all about the kids. God bless. Y'all ready to see the food? Come on. Let's take that trip and go see the food. We got, oh, now I seen your face. I know exactly who you is now. Amen. Okay, there we go, y'all. There we go. Ooh, they got some of that. Hey, coming. Ooh, wait. They running through that dressing today, too.
No, you don't.
Ooh, wait. All right, we got them yams over there. I love them yams, y'all. Why is it black people where you at? Why so racist? Nah, I'm in the hood. That's where I'm at. I'm in the hood right now. There'll be white people coming sliding through to another races, but I'm really in the hood. Like where all the robbing, killing, and stealing is happening, that's where I'm at. So, you know, economically, it is what it is. Yep, it is what it is. You from South Korea? Oh man, is you really from South Korea? I'm gonna make you a moderator. Where you from, Queen? What ethnicity is you?
I'm Thailand and Malaysia.
Thailand, see? That go Thailand right there. They just asked me why is it all black people on here? And then you walk right in. You feel me? When y'all come outside, I'ma holler at y'all. Amen. See Thailand. You know what I'm saying? People from everywhere come right here. Hey, Queen, sister, right now I'm live on YouTube. This is me on the banner. I mentor all those kids and more, and I also wrote this book about friendship. I'm accepting donations to give books to kids, Queen. Anything you could donate on your way out will help me give books to kids, okay? And God bless you. That boy say Malibu most wanted looking at. You all right, Queen? God bless you. Jeremy say, bro, you tripping. All right, Jeremy, who tripping? And what they tripping on? Be real. This ain't the hood, it's the suburbs. I beg to differ. This is not the suburbs. Hey, OG, they say we live in the suburbs. Is we in the suburbs right now?
Yeah.
We in the suburbs? OG say, yeah. Hey, is we in the suburbs, mama? We is not in the suburbs, not at all. Not nowhere near no suburb. No part of this area is the suburb. All right, let me see. Country Bug and say, fix me a plate. He say, I can't tell by the food. That boy say, big cat. All right, my South Korea people, they finna make it as a moderator. I just gotta throw them in there. Yeah. Hey, it's all good, William, if you gotta go. It's all love. I appreciate you. Yeah. Hey, bro, is we in the hood or in the suburbs?
In the hood, bro.
We in the hood, bro. God bless somebody. Hey, tell them again, we in South Memphis, man. For real. That may be a better way to ask them. Is we in the hood or we in the suburb? Hey, it is not the suburbs right here. You know what I mean? Everybody that'll pass by, if I ask them that way, maybe they're going to keep it 100. Okay, Tony Montana say, Monk, you chump, stop begging. I'm not begging. I'm actually out here pushing positivity with a book that I wrote, so I ain't begging at all. Pay attention to actually what's going on, and then you'll be able to have some understanding. But I do might, from time to time, need people like you. All right, love you too. Stay blessed and positive. Amen. Blessed and positive. You all right today, Queen? I'm trying to stay blessed and positive. Amen, 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 amen. Amen, 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 amen. Hey, first question, is we in the suburbs or we in the hood? Suburbs. Be real for my viewers. This is suburbs. All right, this is suburbs. Hey, this is me on the banners, King and Queen. I mentor all the kids and more, and I also wrote this book. I'm live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence. As y'all know, we the most affected to gun violence. Anything y'all could, especially out here, and this the hood. Oh, now you keeping it 100. God bless you.
Keep 100 with you. You ain't got no cowboy gear on.
Hey, if you get to see any of the halftime show tonight, my daughter gonna be doing the halftime show for the Cowboy game tonight. For real. Yep, my daughter is in Texas, and she will be at the Cowboy game during halftime, doing a little halftime thing with her little dance crew that she with or whatever. They kids and stuff like that. You all right today, King? God bless you. Yeah, Glenn, I'm in the hood. They gonna tell you. Do you know how many people got shot over here in this neighborhood within the last 50 days? We in the hood. The suburbs don't allow people to sit out like that and hang. Yep. Go Google this address. You'll see where I'm at. You know what I mean? And then you gotta understand, some black people, I'm gonna be real with you, they wanna think they in the suburbs until they actually get to go see what the suburbs is like. OG, you all right? Hey, man, hey, one question. Is we in the hood or is we in the suburbs? In the hood. God bless. God bless. God bless. You have nice teeth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You made me want to smile. God bless. God bless you, for real. Say I like your live video. It's all love, man. I love y'all too, man. For real, thanks for the hearts too. I just want to say, may peace be upon you and all. May you find your purpose and may you God guide you. Oh man, rest easy tonight. God bless you, man. One question, OG. Is we in the hood or is we in the suburbs for the viewers? Let them know where we at. We in the hood. See what I'm saying? Hey, we in the hood, y'all. We in the hood, y'all. For real, for real. OG, one question for the viewers. Is we in the hood or is we in the suburbs?
In the hood.
Amen. Yeah, man, we in the hood, man. Oh, man, we gonna put you as a moderator, my Oakland people. Love y'all. Y'all know I'm from Richmond. The hood burbs. Ah, I like that. That was a good one. Boy, you need to make a t-shirt to say that. You'll probably sell that in everywhere in the hood with the people that want to be living in the suburbs, but they can't afford it. Boy, you gonna come up with that. The hood burbs. Hey man, I'm finna make you a moderator for that one. Well, you done made it. Chi-Town in the building. Hey man, Chi-Town in the building. Amen. Yep, there it go. Amen. Yep. If anybody get to talking reckless though, y'all can put them on timeout. Anybody get to saying anything reckless. You know what I mean? Because we over here pushing positivity. One question. Sis, one question. Is we in the hood or is we in the suburbs?
Shit, we in the hood. We make it to suburbs, though.
Hey, the one person said y'all in the hood. What did they say? The hood burbs.
We ghetto fabulous, man.
Hey, man. They say we in the hood burbs, man. They done made up a whole new word, man. The hood burbs. I love that. For real. Remember, y'all, as the author of this book, I could be many other places, but I'm here to stay a positive role model. Yep, I can't do it by myself. King, right now I'm live on YouTube. That's me on the top of the banner. I mentor all those kids and more, and I wrote this book. Anything you can donate will help me raise money to get books to kids. Can't push positivity alone, and God bless you. A lot of them waiting on the National Guards to come make change, y'all. Amen, amen. Yep, I'm nothing without y'all. That's why I'll be making the real ones the moderators, man. Y'all be sounding real cool, like y'all got good spirits from God. So, yep. Y'all be turning me up, so I turn y'all up too. She gone, bro. Oh, she finna go around. Gotta get his 40. I wonder who. Oh, OG. Well, they sell the alcohol over there. That's that liquor store over there. And then over here, they got all the food. Yep. Oh, these ladies, I done seen them before and talked to them. They good people. Hey, King and Queen, what character trait do a real friend gotta be? You know, that's me on the banner. I mentor those kids and more, and I also wrote this book about friendship. Just pushing positivity, trying to stop gun violence. What character trait would you say a real friend gotta be?
Just compassion and understanding, man.
Why that's important, though?
And we ain't perfect. We're gonna make mistakes. We gotta forgive me.
Amen. What you think it take to make it out of a bad neighborhood, or what can we do to make it better?
Mindset.
All right.
You got to have a good mindset.
Last question. Where you originally from?
From the city, man.
What you want to see change to make it better for everybody? Mindset. What's your name?
Patrick.
My name Eric Martin. That's me in the book. If you want to get a book, you can. They $20, or you could donate whatever from your heart to help me raise money to get books to kids. I can't push positivity with everybody walking off on me like what I do mean nothing. That's why I be going live to show everybody, the real ones like you, to stop, engage, and help out. But it's up to you though.
Okay.
Amen. Amen. I'm gonna autograph it too. I got Cash App.
What is it about now?
It teach kids who their real friends is. The book called True Friendship Within the Youth of America. It's a
I get my nephew. He's 13.
Amen. It's a self-help book to teach them who their friends is before they get 18 and leave home. Now, since you're going to get it, let me tell you, you can turn to any page. It's a part. Part 12 is the agitator. As soon as you turn to part 13, it's a jealous person, all right? As you see, I double-spaced the lines and I wrote the words big, so it should be easy for him to read one part a day. I'm going to autograph it for you, too, though. So what's his name? Carson. Let me autograph this book for the king, y'all. And God bless him and his family and his queen for supporting. God bless, God bless, God bless. Nothing without the real ones. Carson, C-A-R-S-O-N. Amen.
What made you write it, bro?
Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking.
Oh, for real, because you been through something.
Yep, I went to prison for 6 years for shooting my sister baby daddy, right?
Some shit he probably deserved.
Yeah, of course, obviously, if I did it in front of my mama and everybody in the house, right?
For sure.
So this the thing. My last 60 days in jail, I wrote a part a day. Because when I was locked up, the kids that was looking up to me, when I left, they started looking up to the uncle. You feel what I'm saying? And they was the ones who was misleading and all kind of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And so, bro, I tried
I've been in these facilities since I was my youth village, bird gun police. I done teacher council. I've been with the youth since. So I see how it go. Yeah, I know how it go. Some contact info or something.
Everything linked back to me. Everything linked. If you Google it, everything linked back to me.
I get you some speaking engagement.
I'm with that. I'm coming.
Like what you doing?
Oh, sure. You on live?
Yeah, we live.
I saw myself. Oh, you live?
Yep, my supporters know I keep it 100. Everything linked back to me. Right now, we on True Friendship within the Youth of America on YouTube, all right? And I'm nothing without y'all. Let's get in the book, I forgot. And remember, I also own a community garden. What side of town you?
We around here.
All right, well, out Riverside, I got a community garden. You own it too. So what that means is when you follow me, you see any fruits and vegetables that I'm growing, comment, I want some, and I'll try to put a package together. For real. If you got kids and stuff, we'll teach them how to grow fruits and vegetables. And I know how to get the kids anywhere from age 9 to 18 loans with just their parents' signature to grow. For real.
I want to learn how to grow.
Well, no worries. I got you. All you got to do is go on my page. And I help you get a farmer license and everything. I'm telling you right now, we could go to the USDA, get you a farmer license and everything. I could help with all of that. It's real simple and easy. I'm for real. All you going to do is go on my YouTube. You're going to see everything I'm doing. Amen. Amen. God bless you. You too, Queen. Amen. What you say your name is again, King? P. Patrick. Amen. Amen. God bless that king and the queen. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. I ain't doing nothing but the right thing at all times. For real. Just trying to be a positive influence in the community. A lot of people gonna walk by me. King, trying to stop gun violence. Anything you could donate to help out. That's me on the banner. I can't push positivity alone. God bless you. Yeah. That's the real ones. For real. Can we buy that on Amazon? No, but you can buy it right now, right there, if you screenshot that and do it with another phone. Or you can actually go to, I'm going to show y'all. Hey, you too, King. Matter of fact, what character trait is a real friend? Be real. It ain't no wrong answer. You know the kids 14 to 19? Well, they do a real friend gotta be. Can't nobody be your friend unless they what kind?
They can tell you when you're wrong.
Why is that important for them to have your best interest at heart? Because that's what that means.
Because they want to see you do better in life.
Amen. What's your name?
My name Colian.
My name Eric. That's me in the book. I'm originally from Richmond, California. I've been living out here 6 years now. We have right here, True Friendship within the Youth of my book, $20, but you could donate anything. But True Friendship within the Youth of America on YouTube is where your video at. We live right now.
Okay.
I love you, King. Amen. Yep. So like I say, Yep, I'm trying to do my part. If you want to buy the book, all you got to do is Google, and I'm talking to Bittersweet Love 143. You could just Google True Friendship Within the Youth of America, and it's a book patch gonna come up, and you can click on it. And it's 2 books. It's this book that you see in my hand for the young kids, and then it's this book right here for the older kids. It's the same book inside, but it's just 2 different covers. All right, same book, 2 different covers. I'm trying to do my part, but I can't do it without those that stop, engage, and help out, and those like you all that comment, like my page, and tell me what I could do to get better at pushing positivity. A lot of time people gonna walk off on me and act like they gonna come back or do this and do that, but they don't. And then I also go live because a lot of times when I'm out here, people be wanting to rob, and I don't be having nothing no more than like $40, $50 or something. Then they want to threaten me and all kind of different stuff because I am in Memphis where the most violence and everything is happening and occurring. But like I say, as the author of this book, I could be many other places, but I'm here to stay a positive role model in the community. You feel me? I done been through some things too, and I always keep it real when people ask real questions. So yeah, I went to prison for shooting my sister baby daddy, you know what I mean, in front of my mama. I almost shot my mama, you know what I mean? But fortunately, I got to see her real fast. I didn't shoot him in the head, I shot him in the neck. That's how much of a distance it changed up. And this was about what? I wrote the book, that was in 2002 actually, right? But I wrote my book, my last 60 days, I was sitting on the bunk trying to figure out what can I do before I come home. Copyright 2008, but I put it out in 2010. From 2010, well, from 2008, actually, I got out and I got married. But I was married all the way up until 2018 for 10 years. Over the course of that time, I really wasn't promoting my book because my wife would always tell me, your book ain't shit, your book ain't shit, your book ain't shit. And so once she ran off with my kids, it made me say, you know what, I got to get up, get out there in the community and do what God was telling me to do, even when I was laying on that bunk right before I came home. And that's what y'all see me doing. And I try to put as many videos out as I can. So whenever my kids get to go Google and try to find out more about their daddy, they can see that your daddy was trying to do the right thing the whole time while they was hearing whatever they may have been hearing. So that's why I do the motivational factor a lot behind what I do. Of course, a lot of people motivate me because I be going through stuff, like not having my daughter in my life, and I be wanting to give up. But it be so many people to tell me to keep doing what I'm doing. I have to. Hey, Queen, live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence. This is me at the top of the banner. A lot of people keep walking by me like what I do mean nothing, and we are the most affected to gun violence. Would you agree? As y'all say, anything y'all can donate will help me raise money to get books to kids, and God bless y'all. Y'all see how OG ushering in? And he got that Laker ring on. Y'all didn't see that ring? Go rewind it a little bit. That boy got a championship Laker ring on, and it look real. But I ain't gonna rob him though. He got a championship Laker ring on right now. For real, big, with all the diamonds. And that's what I'm saying. I'm from the streets of America too, Richmond, California, and I'm in Memphis. But I be trying to do the right thing. But you know the devil always working, especially when they walking by you, ushering you like that. It make you say they must be the ones raising all the killers that's in the community. You know what I mean? Because they ain't trying to make change. They ain't trying to make peace. You know what I mean? They want the National Guards to be out here and the DEA and everything else because they ain't not coming together. So I just keep doing my part. You know what I'm saying? You know about Willie? Man, my boy Willie is awesome. I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday, let me tell you about Willie yesterday. Yesterday, Willie bought my food to eat. Then he turned around and bought a book for me to give away to somebody. Then I end up feeding somebody out here and he ended up paying for that. Hey, let me ask you a question, King. What character trait do a real friend gotta be? These kids leave home with who they think their friend is. Somebody don't make it home, King. What would you tell them from your heart a real friend is? It ain't no wrong answer.
Christ is your friend.
All right, hey, what do they gotta do to get our youth 14 to 19 back in church since you brought up God?
Hey, man, look at them, man. The other mamas got it for them. They had to take it.
Amen.
They gotta take themselves.
What's your name?
Herb.
I love you and I'm nothing without you. True Friendship Within the Youth of America on YouTube is where this video at, okay? God bless you. God bless that king right there, y'all. Amen. See, it hurt that I gotta say some of the stuff that I say to make it effective to make people stop. If I wouldn't have said they must be raising the killers and the DEA and the FBI and they waiting on the National Guards, he wouldn't have just came back. Just being real. But I be having to say that type of stuff to make them realize how we hurting each other. You know what I'm saying? I be having to do that all the time, and it hurt. It truly, truly hurt. Remember where we at, y'all. Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd Street. Yep. Queen, right now I'm live on YouTube. That's me at the top of the banner. I mentor all these kids right here and more. And I also wrote this book about friendship. I'm teaching people, anything you can donate will help out. If you want to get a book, they $20, but you could donate whatever. I'm live showing everybody the real ones that walk off on me are the ones that stop, engage, and help out, because I can't push positivity by myself. It's up to you, and I'll be right here when you come out. God bless you. Yeah. Kevin Gonzalez said, I want more liquor. You want a Coke 45, huh? Amen. Show the QR code. Which QR code? To buy the book? That's the one to buy the book right there. And then if you want to make the donation, you could just go to Cash App. But if you just Google True Friendship Within the Youth of America, it's gonna say the book patch right there is the website. But this the other QR code right here for Cash App. The only person ever donated on Cash App was Willie, y'all. And like I said, yesterday he bought a book for somebody. He bought me some food, and then he basically paid for the food for the dude that was actually hungry. You know what I mean? I was giving him some money, and then Willie ended up turning around and sending me the money to buy his food. So Willie one of a kind, man. I actually tagged that video. I think it was a 2-hour video we did yesterday. And I've had to put him in the title, man, because, man, then like a couple days before that, he bought my lunch. You know what I'm saying? So, he a real one, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, King and Queen, trying to stop gun violence. That's me at the top of the banner. I mentor those kids and more and wrote this book. If we don't come together, I guess we're gonna be waiting on them National Guards to make us unite. But God bless y'all. That boy threw his hand down like, fuck what he talking about. It is what it is, y'all. Man, Willie in the house. Man, that boy Willie. I can't, Willie. I can't, bro. He said you can stop talking about it already. I can't, bro. I can't talk about what really, truly happened. I keep it too real. If you want me to quit, I can't. I'm just gonna be real. Shit, I can't. It's impossible. It's impossible. Can't. Yep. I didn't even know you was on here. Let me see. All right, Arias Johnson, they gon' put you on time out. There you go, Niner Gang. Amen. Amen. Yep, talking reckless on here. They will put you on time out, my boy. Go Bears. Okay, all right, I'm with that. You can say all of that, Willie Preach. I love that. He say you're doing a beautiful job. Amen. Yeah. Willie, the world gonna know about you, bro. Straight up. Every opportunity I get, I'ma say something about you. For real. All right, King, good to see you, bro. What you do, the deliveries? Okay. Yep. You all right, Queen? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
God bless you.
Right.
Amen. You know it's the prophet. That is the truth. All right, ladies, y'all stay blessed. And good to see y'all again. Amen. How was service? Amen. Yeah, but I feel you say it's less than $60. You the one doing all the hard work. But Willie, bro, what you don't understand is I could be out here all day and, you know, without real people like you to stop engage, sometime I would just stay at home and be depressed and stressed. But when the good people motivate me to get up, and then I'm like, man, I gotta go out there because Willie gonna be mad if I don't even go live. That's how I be thinking at night. or the people that supported me, if they don't see me no more in the community, they gonna think I'm playing. That's how I be thinking at night, at like 1, 2 in the morning when I'm deciding if I'm gonna go to work or if I'm just gonna lay here all day. That's how I really be thinking. People don't know that. So, as you know, I appreciate you, bro. And I love all y'all that's on this live right now, too. For real. And remember, y'all, tonight the Cowboys will be playing. My daughter will be doing the halftime. I know they're going to be doing the halftime report. But if y'all get to get a glimpse of people on the field doing something, just know that my daughter down there on that field, all right? Y'all watching the Cowboy game tonight. It's the Sunday night game, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. And if Willie wouldn't have bought the book for the lady, I wouldn't have been able to cash out my daughter the money for her to be able to do whatever she doing there. Yep. Real talk. Because I ain't had no money on my cash app. See? That's the truth. But yeah, let's see what's going on inside here though. Because it is hot. I ain't going to be out here that long today, y'all. I'm going to take my game home in a minute. I'm going to show y'all the food one more good time. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. Woo. Woo. Oh, y'all love looking at this good food. Y'all see she got some old peach cobbler out there. Woo.
You want a meatball?
That meatloaf looking wonderful, y'all. I think that's what I'm going to get me some today. Meatloaf today, y'all. Ooh. Yep, let me show y'all this meatloaf. I got to have it. Oh, yeah, I got to have it. Yep, I got to have it, y'all. I ain't going to lie. I got to cool off a little bit, y'all, because it's hot out there. Ooh, Lord. It's hot. Willie say there's a future out there. I don't know it, but there's a reason why I stopped on your channel. Man, I love you, bro. It doesn't matter the amount. Anything helps. You ain't lying, see? Then we got Boss G. Said story. Green Bay going to take the Cowboys down. Hey, I ain't a Cowboy fan. I used to live in Texas. You know what I mean? I did like the Dallas Mavericks. I liked it going to the Dallas Mavericks game because I do enjoy going to different games or whatever. And I used to go to all the college, like the Cotton Bowl, because I lived by the Cotton Bowl Stadium. I went to all of their games while I was out there. I used to go to the Texas OU game. And I think in like 2 weeks or so they'll have a Texas OU game. I used to go to those. I used to go on the OU side. Oh my God, they used to come down to Texas and party. I used to be over there with the OU people. They had it at the Texas State Fair, so it was an awesome experience. And I ain't gonna lie, I used to be the only black boy over there. Man, one day about like 50 white dudes from OU surrounded me and all kind of shit. One of them like tried to choke me out or whatever, and I was laughing because I'm like, y'all don't even know how close I am to my house once y'all let me go. But they let me go, and then they bought all my tickets because I was selling them tickets that like when you go to the carnival and stuff, you gotta have tickets to get on the rides and stuff. They bought all my tickets and everything. And it was cool, and I ended up kicking it with them the rest of the night. You know what I mean? I swear to God. You know what I mean? Man, I love the OU people. They was partying. Boomer Sooner. Boomer Sooner. I ain't gonna lie. That was cool, I ain't gonna lie. But that was the experience that I really, truly had at the stadium, you know what I mean, one year. All us from Texas gonna root for the boys, but we not. And now probably gonna lose. Okay, see, because they overhyping the quarterback right now. They overhyping the Manning boy. Really? You know what I'm saying? They overhyping him right now. Now next year, he may be better. But right now, this only his second year. Last year, he didn't even get to play that many games. In high school, he was doing good. Next year, he gonna do better. Then let's see. Last year was his. The year after that is the year that he can really go to the pros. Like in 2 more years, he got 2 more years in college. He don't gotta stay a senior, but he can end up going pro after that. But right now, and no, the media is overhyping him. Just being real, I'm gonna be 100. 100. That boy said I'm a hater. Clayton Torres said me too. I'm a hater. Not the players, but the owner. Wait, which owner? Jerry Jones? You don't like Jerry? Now I like Jerry Jones. I just don't like the team. I didn't like him because of Romo. I think it was Romo and whatever happened with Romo and T.O. Because you see, I'm a Niner, so I always loved T.O. Even when he went to Philly, even when he went wherever he went, I was a T.O. I rooted for T.O. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that was the experience that I had. Let me show y'all one more time. Yep, so I was a boomer sooner myself. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Oh, y'all gonna get a copy? God bless y'all. Oh, all right, let me ask y'all a question though. What character trait do a real friend gotta be? The kids leave home with who they think their friend is. Somebody don't make it home. What would you tell them from your heart a real friend is? They gotta be closer than a brother. Hey man, what's your name, King? It's all love. God, I was gonna show you me in the book, but God bless y'all. Y'all seen that Laker ring he had on. I tried to show y'all that he had that Laker diamond thing on. Luckily, I ain't one of these robbers, stealers, and killers. You know what I mean? Because, boy, I tell you, I sure wouldn't mind having me a Laker championship ring. But I ain't one of them kind of guys. So, you know what I mean? I just wanted to show y'all that I wasn't lying about it. Yeah. He said they ain't trying to talk to me, man. Yeah, because he's somebody. He was an old school player probably. Just being real. Just shows you the championship ring on his finger. Now some people can buy them too though. Oh, you think Jerry did Tom Landry wrong? Oh, okay. Okay. They say he did what's that boy name? Dez Bryant wrong. And that's what they say. Hey King, I got a question for you. Is we in the hood or is we in the suburbs? Is we in the hood or is we in the suburbs?
We're in the hood.
We in the hood. We in the hood or the suburbs? In the hood. Yeah, it's all good. I ain't really tripping. Let me tell y'all something. I'm finna leave and like.
Oh, y'all keep me here.
He gonna get something. Right?
Okay,
in a few minutes. Like about 45.
I get some cheap shit.
45 minutes, I'm gonna be gone. I ain't gonna be up there long. Not today. I'm finna go watch me some football. Are you ready for some football? A Monday night party. All right, Queen, stay blessed. And we're ready to get it started. Man, I miss the old school Are You Ready for Some Football thing song. That new stuff they got down with Snoop Dogg and all them, they done fucked up Monday Night Football. What y'all think about that, man? I like the old country dude that was singing the music, talking about Are You Ready for Some Football by himself. Not this new age, Are You Ready for Some Football? I don't like that. Nah, Jerry didn't do Michael Roan. They probably had plotted that out. You know what I mean? I think they plotted that out. I think that was like plotted out. Michael had one. I got a question for you.
Okay.
What character trait do a real friend gotta be? These kids leave home with who they think their friend is, Queen. Somebody don't make it home. What would you tell them from your heart a real friend is?
A real friend is someone that you can trust. I think that has a lot And it goes a long way.
It do now,
Trust
today's
somebody.
society.
Yes,
What do you
sir.
think it take to make it out of a bad neighborhood? Or what do we gotta do to make it better?
Well, first of all, you have to have a willing spirit to be able to embrace different things, embrace something new. A lot of the kids, they only align themselves up with what they can see. So you have to go beyond what you can see.
Right. Where you originally from?
I'm originally from St. Louis.
Okay. What do you want to see changed in America, Queen, to make it better for everybody?
Just unity and an unbiased approach
Okay.
to dealing with people.
All right.
Yeah.
But one more question. You live here in Memphis now?
Yes.
What do you feel about the National Guard, the DEA, the FBI, the CIA, and the ICE coming tomorrow?
I don't feel as if that's a solution to anything. I think that's sort of
Ain't no wrong answer. Just be real.
yeah. I'm trying to find a word to say it. I just don't think it's the right image to give if someone needs something. You know.
Right.
I feel as if I don't think the root problem is being addressed
Gotcha.
by sending the National Guard.
I feel like they did say that they gonna be raiding a lot of these people's houses that was involved in a lot of crimes too. I'm talking about. They say they gonna. I seen the governor speak like 2 or 3 days ago. He said it's gonna be a lot of people took down.
Yeah.
So.
It's some good and bad to it. I mean, of course, there's some bad that's going on that need to be addressed.
Amen.
But again, you have to look at what's causing the bad.
Poverty.
What's causing the person
Poverty.
to want to get out and rob? And
Right. Okay.
kill,
That makes sense. Okay. All right.
So let's address the mental issues that we're having here. Let's address the unemployment.
Thank you. I love why you talking now. Get there,
let's
Queen.
address the unemployment issue. Let's give people something positive to work with, and I think that can avoid a lot of the negative.
All right.
Instead of bringing on somebody big and bad.
Right.
Let's bring somebody who's going to embrace them and say, hey, man, let me give you some options here.
Got you. That makes sense.
These are your options.
What's your name?
I'm Patricia.
Patricia, my name Eric. See, it ain't just about money with me. That's me in the book. I can't push positivity with everybody walking by me like what I do mean nothing, and they know that we the most affected to gun violence. Like I say, you could donate whatever from your heart, and whenever you get a chance, you could just follow me at the book. Remember, the book $20, but you could donate anything to help me give books to kids.
Okay.
Amen.
So I'm just going to make a donation.
It's all love.
All right, brother.
Amen. And I do own a community garden. What side of town you on?
I just live right the street with my dad.
Okay. You know where Riverside at?
Yeah.
Off Riverside and Volunteer, I got a community garden over there. You also own it. So whenever you see me growing fruits and vegetables, you got to follow me to keep an eye on me for when I'm out there.
Okay.
Anything that you see that I'm growing, just comment, Eric, I want some, and I got you, all right?
Okay,
I'll put a package together for you.
All right.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Amen. Y'all pay attention, man. We got them trying to come by and act like they my friend, but they ain't. They coming any second now. You all right, OG?
Twink.
Any second now. Let's see. I'm on it, man. I'm on it. I'm on it, Willie Preach. Yeah, I'm on it. What? So, how you doing? Not Willie Preach, but my boy Willie. You say last time you watched football or any TV was about 15 years ago. I got a question for you, Willie. I never asked. What do you actually do, bro? I know you told me you out in the, where you said you out and located at. But what do you do for work? What do you do, like, all day? Besides YouTube, obviously. Like, what else do you watch if you're not watching TV? What is you doing with your time, bro? Serena, how you doing? Where you from, Serena? You was putting it in there, but you didn't put it in there.
Oh, man.
And y'all can hit the like button. I will be ending this live, and I am going to start another one. Oh, they riding that little Volkswagen thing. I love that. Remind me of San Francisco. I got some more watermelon too at the house, y'all. I can't wait to get home. Cooler than Snoopy. Amen. All right, I'm gonna have to go check Willie Pro. Cause this the thing, Willie. I probably gotta go on my other phone. Let me do this. Let me go in here and sit down for a minute. It's important. Cause I ain't got to see nobody who I'm talking to and what they look like or nothing. Once I end my live, I don't get to be able to see y'all comments no more. So I don't know how to go back to y'all page and stuff like that. So luckily, by the grace of God, I do got another device right here with me. And I can be able to go check it out right now. Cause that was on my mind last night. Need to go get me a haircut too, y'all, tomorrow. Because when I was at church today, I felt bad. Man, the people at church say, you always, this is what happened earlier today. They say, you always recording. We was talking amongst the church today, and we need somebody to do media. And we thinking about paying you $300 a week. I'm like, they like, you already doing it anyway. I'm like, I do be recording y'all every week that I'm in there. The only thing is that it's gonna make me have to stay going to the church, and sometimes I like going to other churches. I ain't gonna lie, but that was like God working, because I was like, they really paying attention to me even at church. That meant a lot. So I'm gonna go on live, try to find my people. The church was cool today, y'all. Up here, go live right here. On a winter day, okay. Wait. Still ain't letting me go on your page. Why? I'm trying. God be doing some shit sometimes. Clean, I'm gonna keep up the good work. Right on for the family. Will preach. Yeah, it's all love. Like I said, God let me know who the good people is. He just tell me in their spirit from throughout the communication that we do. And I hit the button. I don't even think twice about it. All right, King. All right. Yeah, it will not let me go on y'all page, y'all. I don't know. I'm still learning how to operate all this stuff correctly. I ain't gonna lie. They got this Tennessee and Texas game on. Tennessee ain't looking good. They shouldn't have got that quarterback. They should have got Shador Sanders. That's who they should have got. They should have got Shador Sanders. Yep, it is not letting me click on nobody, y'all. It won't let me go on nobody page. I don't know what to do. I thought I was finna be slick and be able to go on. Nope. Not working. I want to get soda real quick. And I think I want to get me them got Milo. Too much though. Yep, I tried, y'all. I tried to go see with my people. Holding it down, like, let me see. Uh-oh, hold on. Y'all all right? Amen. It's too hot, y'all. Tomorrow the National Guard will be in the city, y'all, so give me some rest, yeah. Y'all hold on. Hey, y'all can curve this way. Thank you. They got the line finna be out the door. Like Marvin's Hot Kitchen and Deli. Yeah. For real. Man. Yep, y'all, it won't be long.
You have a good one now.
Hey, man, if you scoot down it, they could, you know what I mean, have a little room. Thank you, Queen. You say I'm living off the grid. Hey, man, I ain't lying. When I was looking for them properties, I wanted to find me something out the way. I found something in Arkansas, and it was like in the area, it only had like 3 or 4 houses around it. And then I ain't gonna lie, I kind of got scared. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I was like, man, maybe I go over there and my neighbors might wanna hang me in the tree. I said, I ain't gonna bid on that property. Just being real. That was yesterday. In Mississippi, 2 people just got hung within the last month. And it kind of made me have to start thinking different. Like, fuck that. I ain't trying to let that happen to me. So, I did bid on a house and 3 vacant lots yesterday. I could bid on 2 or 3 more properties with my budget that I want to spend. I got a budget. Right now I'm at like, with everything I bidded on, I think I spent like $4,115. But I got a budget of $5,000, and some of the properties, like, if I get 3 more properties, I gotta go over my budget by like $100. But shit, that ain't a lot. You know what I mean? So I would end up getting 6 vacant lots and a house for like $5,100 and some change. That, to me, that's a deal. And then I plan on tomorrow morning, the people gonna come pick me up, drive me around the city, and then they gonna make an offer on my properties, 2 of my properties. One of my properties, I ain't gonna sell none of them if they not over the $5,500, $66,000 just for the vacant land. Yeah. So turn one vacant lot into like 6 vacant lots and a house. That's smart. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be in a different state that I've never been to. And I'm gonna have to learn who my neighbors is and how everything operates. All right, OG. Yep. Niners, let's go. Amen. We got a fish dude. Okay, we got a fish dude. Is you a real fisherman? Because I be trying to go fishing and sometimes I don't catch nothing. I live right here on the Mississippi River. Like, literally. Amen. Willie say do whatever it led to do. Amen. Where the news at? If you cry, they'll donate more. Okay. That's crazy. Sometimes it really ain't even about the money. It's about the interaction too. So like how sometimes I spend more time now talking to y'all and enjoying talking to y'all than even talking to the people now. You know what I mean? So I really enjoy y'all. You know what I mean? Just being real. I really enjoy y'all commenting and liking and reading what y'all talking about, interacting with y'all, allowing everybody else on the page to interact with each other. Like yesterday while I was eating the food that Willie bought me, him and about 2 or 3 other people, they was having a whole conversation about different countries and all kind of different stuff. And it was cool to see people coming together in a peaceful setting, in a peaceful environment. One dude was like, man, I stopped and had to pray, man, after coming to your live. I'm grateful for being here. Like, that shit made my day. When I went home, I ended up talking to my family about it. Like when I was watching the games last night, I meant a lot. Amen. Hey, King and Queen, this is me on the banners. I mentor the kids. I wrote these books about friendship. Everybody keep walking by me like what I do. Your baby got one. Yeah. Where you get it from?
We was up there at Family Stable.
Come on. Amen. Amen. You know me. Yeah. Make sure you follow me at the title of the book and see what I do. And y'all know I got a community garden. If y'all see any fruits and vegetables that I'm growing, comment, Eric, I want some, and I got y'all. I love y'all. Shout out to the Bay. Amen. Gotta get it while the getting is good. For real, for real. I'm gonna make you a moderator, man. For real, for real. Hey, Queen, you know this me on the banners. I mentor the kids. I wrote this book about friendship. I'm live on Facebook trying to stop gun violence. Anything you can donate to help me raise money to get books to kids. I cannot push positivity by myself, Queen. I really need your support, but it's up to you. It ain't no pressure. And God bless you. Oh, she ain't even listening to me, y'all.
I hear you, but I'm trying to get home.
Oh, okay. I feel you didn't have a long day at church. Mm-hmm. Amen. Hey, Queen, sister, you know this is me on the banner. I mentored all those kids and more, and I also wrote this book. A lot of people walk off on me like what I'm doing mean nothing, and it hurt because we are the most affected to gun violence.
That's another time schedule.
Oh, well, you can donate anything on your way out, okay? God bless you. Noah back. Noah say, I'm here, I'm back. Do you remember me? He finna write that down about 5 times, y'all, but it's all good. Yep. Noah gonna be like, I'm here, I'm back. That's what's up, Noah. I got like 30 more minutes out here, y'all. And I'm gonna make my route to the house. Take my game home. Oh, he asked me what tackle do I got. Man, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. All I be using is the like regular worms. I'll be real. I be using worms. I don't like using them little lure things because it seems like they fake. You don't catch nothing with them. I remember one time I was in like Lake Palestine in Texas. I was looking to buy some property at a little spot called Lake Fort in Texas too. I was looking to buy property at both of them because I had an OG partner used to take me down there and we used to go fishing. And this one I was married, man. But I don't be getting to catch no fish. I ain't gonna lie. Queen, this is me on the banner. I mentor all those kids and also wrote this book. I'm live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence. Everybody be walking off on me like what I do mean nothing and it hurt because we are the most affected to gun violence. Would you agree?
Yes.
Anything you can donate, Queen, will help out. If you want to get a copy of my book, I do got books available. They $20 and you get an autograph. They're originally $34, but I let people in the neighborhood get them for $20 because it's hard where we at right now for individuals. It's all love. You can donate whatever from your heart, though, to help me raise money to get books to kids. Yeah, I got Cash App right there. All right. Amen. God bless this queen. Yeah, so my lures be different. I use the worms. Noah say, see you tomorrow. Amen. You know you'll see me tomorrow, but I don't know how long I'm going to be out because they got the National Guards out. I do not want to get caught up in what the National Guards got going on. That is not what I'm going to do. And then, Queen, I'm going to ask you a question. What character trait would you tell these kids do a real friend got to be?
I ain't good on the camera. I'm sorry.
You just going to answer one question.
I ain't good on the
All right, she says she ain't good on the camera. I'm going to flip it back off of her. All you got to do is hit that little button over there, whoop, and then hold it flat down there. And then it should pop up. And it'll have my name or whatever.
Okay, I got you.
Yep, you can donate whatever. If you want to get a book, though, they $20. Okay, it's all love, and I do appreciate. Remember, true friendship within the youth of America on Facebook or YouTube. I am on YouTube, and you can see everything that I do for the community. What's your name, though?
Natasha.
My name Eric. This is me in the book. I'm nothing without you, Queen. I cannot do this by myself. Amen. You too. You too, Queen. Yeah. Willie said hi to her. Amen. Yep, I ain't got that much longer out here, y'all. OG, I like your shoes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Them real player right there, man. Hold on, let me let the world see him.
Oh, come on, man.
I got you, man. Them players right there, man. Where you get them at?
Jimmy Fashion over there off Chelsea.
I know what you talking about. Right there by Hollywood.
Yeah.
All right, I got property over there. I need to stop up in there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I know where to go get them at now. I didn't know that Jimmy had stuff like that up in there. I always pass by when I gotta go cut my lots. But I never stopped in there. Because it's in the hood. It's in the hood worse than this hood. I got about like I got some properties over there, I ain't gonna lie. Off Chelsea, I probably got 11 properties off that street. And I don't like going over there. Yeah. All right, OG, stay positive.
All right.
I go over there, but I just don't like it. I ain't gonna lie. Yep, in that area, that's where they burnt up one of my houses at. I let the homeless people live in my house. You know what I mean? It was cold one winter. I mean, it was so cold, it was ice everywhere. I went and gave them the keys to my house to let them live in it for free. Man, them motherfuckers burnt it up. I didn't even have insurance on the house, y'all. Total loss. They done tore the house down and everything now. But I done been through some stuff, y'all. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. Yep, I be trying. Hey, Queen, I'm live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence. This is me on the banner. Okay, all right, God bless you. Whoa, mama. Hey, man. Shit, she got it. Boy, mama got it. I ain't gonna lie. Baby got back. Mama got back. I ain't gonna lie. Where that granny right there had. Yes. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God, she had it going through the dress. Can't lie. Can't lie. All right, King and Queen, y'all stay positive. They had it going. She had it going through the Buffalo Bills all day, bro. Fuck the rest. I hear you, Ron. I hear you. Yeah. Put them Niners on you, though, bro. Put them Niners in your face. Y'all can hit the like button. Y'all can share. Y'all can comment. And y'all can let me know what y'all want me to ask other people. Oh, it was somebody told me to ask them, what is it being a man today? And who do they look up to? Yeah, I think that's how the question went from yesterday. Let me see what time it is, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready to go. Man, for real, Z, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I didn't want to look at her like that. But boy, she had it through the thing. You couldn't do nothing but see it and look, and then the way it was sitting on it, it was like real firm and everything though. Like it was like, man. Oh man, that's what's up. You used to work with somebody that was a lineman for the Bills. Was it Bruce Smith? Hey man, I don't even know how many percent I got on here right now. Seahawks. Ah man, this boy said the Seahawks. Man, come on, bro. Y'all ain't been nothing since y'all lost that Super Bowl with Russell Wilson throwing a pass, bro. You know what I mean? The coach tried to make Russell Wilson the man instead of giving it to the beast mode. And y'all ain't been nothing since, man. And then did you just see what what's the boy name? Michael Sherman or Richard Sherman and Tony Gonzalez just said the other day about Russell Wilson? He didn't play himself out the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? They say they tired of him being on the field. Richard Sherman say he wasn't doing nothing by himself after all Legend of Boom left. You see what he did? Nothing. He the interception king. So, you know. Now, it is one player on the Seahawks that I did like. Tyler Lockett. Yep, Tyler Lockett. I think he was number 16. My son really liked him. Yep, my son liked it.
Very nice water. All right.
Y'all stay blessed and positive.
All right.
Amen. At least you being real. Eagles all the way. Oh my God, Z, come on, man. Come on, man. Didn't y'all just get y'all a Super Bowl in? That's all y'all gonna get, bro. You know what I mean? I think it's over with for the Eagles. And the cold part about it is they didn't win one until the year after. What's that? The center dude name? His brother played for Kansas City. Right after he left, then they win one. I felt bad for the center, bro. I felt bad for him when the Eagles won. Nah, but it's cool though. I ain't gonna lie. I like all football teams. I ain't gonna lie. Yep, I like all football teams. I am not gonna lie. I like going to the games and experiencing all of that. Yeah. All right, King. Hey, Queen, sister, this is me on the banners. I mentor all those kids and more, and I also wrote this book about friendship. I'm live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence, but everybody walk off on me like what I do mean nothing and it hurt, because I'm pretty sure y'all agree that we are the most affected to gun violence, right? Anything y'all can donate will help out. I can't push positivity with everybody walking off.
Do you have a
Cash App.
I don't have any.
It's cool. Cash App right there. Come back, King. I want to ask y'all a question. What character trait would y'all say a real friend got to be? Our kids 14 and 19, they leave home with who they think their friend is, somebody don't make it home. What would you say a real friend is? Ain't no.
Somebody that can be there
Why is that important? Yep, hold it flat and it'll pop up. Like, just flat. No. Yeah. Boom. Why is that important to have them to be there and understand? If you want to get a book, they $20, but you could donate anything.
Just everybody get me on the cause, everybody that I deal with. Sometimes it's hard to try to live like put on this kind of mask. You got your own, so you got to deal with, so you got to understand and be there for people, understand that people might be going through something.
Amen. Amen. Okay, Queen, what you think it take to make it out of a bad neighborhood, or what can we do to come together to make our neighborhood better?
To come out of a bad neighborhood, that means you got to get an education and you got to
That's big.
work hard. Basically, it's work hard.
Okay.
Because the education these days kind of don't mean nothing because a lot of people do trades and they make more than people with an education.
All right, last question.
To keep your neighborhood good, you got to keep the riffraff out. When people come in and start making trouble, you got to say, we don't do that here. So if you can't
call 911.
Go.
What's your name, Queen? What's your name, King? This is me in the book. How old is you, bro?
I'm 19. I gotta get back to school.
It's all love. Take that book with you. I love you and I'm nothing without y'all. Follow me at the title of the book, all right? Amen. Bye, y'all. Amen, 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 somebody. Y'all please get a copy of the book if y'all can. Please, please, please. Ladies and gentlemen, that's me on the banners. I mentor those kids and more, and I wrote this book about friendship. Anything y'all can donate will help me give books to kids, and God bless y'all, all right? Amen. You all right, Queen?
I am. How are you?
Trying to stay positive.
But it seems like it's working.
Think so? Mm-hmm. Amen. Look, Queen, you know this me right here on the banner. I mentor the kids. I wrote this book on your way out. Anything you could donate.
I've seen you over on
Come on, tell me what. Elvis Presley? You sure? All right. God bless you. She seen me somewhere. Yeah, she probably seen me somewhere, but she just don't know where. You say you on here with one siren a year. Amen. That's where I need to be when I retire. For real. But how far is it to get to the grocery store? How far to go get groceries? Willie? How long do it take? Like 30 minutes, 40-minute drive? Ron say you lucky we don't play the riders there. Ooh, you went and did some research on how bad y'all whooped us last year. It's all good, bro. It's all good. We worried about what's going on right now. We might have to see y'all in the playoffs, bro. Yep. Yep. Playoffs, possibly the Super Bowl or something like that, right? Now that I just did the research, because y'all in a different league. Yep. How many times we whooped y'all? Y'all went to the Super Bowl like 4 years in a row. Out of them 4 years, I think we went twice or something like that and won. Queen, I'm live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence. That's me at the top of the banner. I mentor those kids and more, and I also wrote this book. Anything you can donate to help out. I can't push positivity alone, and God bless you. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, King, that's me on the banner. I mentor those kids and wrote this book. Anything you can donate on your way out to help me get books to kids, and God bless you. That boy got them Balenciagas on. Balenciagas, man. I could never afford none of them. You all right today, King? Anything you could donate on your way out to help me get books to kids, all right? If you want to get a book, they $20, and you know that's me on the banner. I mentor all those kids, and I wrote this book, okay? Just trying to stop gun violence. But of course, we the most affected to gun violence, correct? And it's, yep, and I'm just trying to do my part to bring us together, but it's hard if everybody keep walking off on me. So thank you for listening, and hopefully I see you when you come out. Amen. Oh, man, I done knocked this can over too many times. Let me go throw it away. Yeah, I'm out of here, y'all. I think by the time he come out, I'm leaving. Regardless, so Y'all can hit the like button if y'all haven't already. God bless each and every one of y'all. And I want y'all to stay blessed, positive, productive. Enjoy y'all Sunday. Tomorrow in Memphis, they will have the National Guards out around the city, the FBI, the DEA, the ICE, and whoever else they got, the ATF. I ain't the one said this. The governor said it. He said they raiding people's houses. Everybody that was a suspect and a shooting and this and that and that and this, they coming to get them. I say, oh my God, they finna do it. Luckily, I ain't did nothing to nobody, y'all. I ain't did nothing to nobody. They saying the Homeland Security. Who else they said? The marshals. They like it. They got a crew for them. They say the sheriffs is out. The state troopers. They got like 300 more state troopers. They say finna be patrolling. They trying to hire about like 300 more officers. Dallas Police Department officers. Boy, they say they finna be on. Boy, they finna be doing it. I'm gonna be out early in the morning, then I'm taking my ass in the house. Tell you that. Tell you that. So when y'all wake up in the morning, I'm gonna be outside. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? By 10 o'clock, I'm gonna have my ass back in the house. Hey Queen, right now I'm live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence. This is me right here at the top of the banner. I need your support. Anything you can donate on your way out to help me get books to kids. God bless you. Hey King, this is me on the banner. I mentor the kids. I'm live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence. Anything you can donate on your way out to help me get books to kids, and God bless you. Ladies, how was church? Okay, what was they preaching about today? What was it? That wasn't what the sermon was about. What was the sermon about? All right. A pair of lips to tell me anything, y'all. Yep, there you go. Y'all have a great day in that line. Uh-huh. You could have just told me what the sermon was about. It's like, amen, amen. God'll get you. God gonna get you. I ain't got to. All right, King. Stay blessed and positive. Amen. He said, I don't do research. Football, my thing. Oh, you was born and raised in Buffalo. Now, see, y'all gone. Y'all like y'all ain't got time for that today. I'm going to quit speaking to a lot of these people. Yeah, I'm going to quit speaking to a lot of these people. They ain't used to nobody talking nice to them. All right, King. Stay blessed and positive. Amen. I know. They the ones that's raising the killers inside their house. They all their nephews and stuff is doing is robbing and killing and stealing. But it's all right. Hey, sister, this is me on the banner. I mentor all those kids and more, and I also wrote this book. I'm live on YouTube trying to stop gun violence. Anything you can donate on your way out to help me raise money to get books to kids. God bless you. Let me see y'all, because I'm ready to go. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't even want to stand in that line to get no food. I really got 8 more minutes. I don't even want to stand in that line. Right, it started home. I know that. That's why people keep asking me why I don't go to different neighborhoods or whatever. These the people who need to be talking and making a change. They the ones, is kids doing all of the crime. And them. Because they be coming, y'all be seeing them with their guns on them and everything. Look at these motherfuckers. They ready to wreck to get up in here. I ain't gonna lie, they ready to do some wrecking. Look, they trying to get out, he trying to get in, they trying to get out. They got all that space over there, but they just gonna stay parked. Boy, I'm telling y'all, there's food like dope up in here. I'll see. Especially today. There go my guy. Good to see you, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. That's it for me. I'm ready to go. I done been here. It's hot. So. Amen. Y'all jamming back there today. You ain't lying, Bruce. They getting their issue in. Yeah, they getting their issue, Bruce. God bless. Y'all just curve and go around that way. Go around that way.
I gotta take
Amen. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. You all right? Amen. 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 Hey, tonight my daughter gonna be doing a halftime for y'all game.
For real?
Yeah. If you see if they, you know how they give you a glimpse of what's going on the field.
Right.
Just know my daughter down there. All right.
Yeah.
For real.
That what's up?
Amen. Amen. Yeah, them church folks on me, bro. For real. Bruce said it. You ain't lying. You all right, Queen? Amen. Hey, sister, this is me on the. God bless you, though. I just wanted you to turn around. I seen them pants was, you know what I mean, from the. She had them pants ready to come on down. They was all unbuttoned and everything. I ain't gonna lie. She did, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted her to turn around for it so I could show y'all. Y'all know I ain't gonna lie about nothing. I am not gonna lie. I'm kind of mad that you all right today?
Yeah.
I'm kind of mad I wore my 49er gear though, but I had to. I even wore this to church. I had my jacket and stuff on, but it got so hot. I said, man, I am not finna wear this dress coat today, man. Y'all know I'm gonna be out here in the afternoon now. When I come out in the morning, it be cooler in the morning, but in the afternoon, nah, I am not finna be wearing all that. So yeah, y'all, it's thick in there. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm finna leave. Cause it's always tomorrow. All right, King.
What's over here, man?
Trying to stay positive, brother. God bless you. Yep, people ain't trying to wait in that line. They see that line and they turn around now. That boy Marvin's Hot Kitchen in Delhi, where I be at, or other place I used to be at, used to be over there. You got collard greens today, huh, Willie? Well, you love them collard greens. I grabbed some yesterday just because you was talking about it. You all right, OG?
Yeah.
Stay positive. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm finna leave. I ain't even finna, it was hard getting up out of that.
Yes.
No, that's right. They pulling up, though, y'all. I normally gonna stay a little bit longer than this, but I gotta wait another week or two when it get cooler. But I ain't gonna be out here in the afternoon then, because they gonna have the ICE, the DEA, the FBI, the ATF, shit, and the National Guards out patrolling, looking to take somebody to jail. You gonna look wrong, they gonna take you down. You all right, OG? God bless you, brother. You all right today, Queen? Trying to stay positive. You all right? Hey, sister, look, this is me on the banner. I mentor those kids and more, and I also wrote this book about friendship, Queen. Anything you can donate will help out. If you want to get a copy of my book for the Queen, I got books available. They $20 and you get an autograph.
Okay.
Huh, she want one. No, it's cool. She could have it. 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 Yep, she was reaching for that book. I'm like, all right, she could have it. I ain't tripping. I accept donations to give books away. Might as well give it to somebody who reaching for it. God bless the young queen. And that did come to make my day, so I'm finna leave. I'm finna go home, y'all. God God bless everybody. I'm nothing without y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow in the morning. I'm talking about as soon as you think about waking up, I'm gonna be out here. Yep. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I'm gonna be ready to roll by 10 though. Yep. Oh, Queen, I like that outfit. I ain't gonna lie. What church you go to? I don't know, cause all I know is if I come there, I'm gonna find me a wife. I bet everybody at your church dress good, huh?
They dress good.
I bet they do the way you dress. Where it's located at?
It's on Macklemore.
Macklemore. I got a property on Macklemore. On this side of the freeway, on the other side of the freeway.
It's down there by the Union Hall.
By Union Hall. What's it called again?
Seminary United Methodist.
Seminary United Methodist.
They got a lot of good looking women.
Is they single though? Is they single?
Is it single?
They single. All right, cool. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. Told y'all my church just tried to get me to do the media for them. They said they gonna pay me $300 every Sunday. And I said, damn, they trying to get me to join the church. They trying to set me up. They done went on my page and see who I am and what I'm doing in the community. And they see every time I'm recording, they like, you already be recording, doing what we need you to do. You might as well come and just go and get the money. I'm like, oh Lord, they trying to set me up, the church people. So I say, I'ma think about it. I'ma think about it. I don't wanna then I'm gonna have to come every Sunday type stuff. I don't wanna, I like to go church hopping, till I find me a wife that's gonna help me in the garden, to sing at church, in the choir, and all of that kind of good stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, wanna help with my real estate goals. So I don't know. Like, yeah, we was all talking amongst each other. The church was talking. I'm like, is that right? And I got to looking around for the female that I like at the church. I'm like, where's she at? But she wasn't here, so she wasn't a part of the conversation. I said, I think about it. I think about it. Yeah, but I'm finna leave, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I love y'all. I'm nothing without y'all. God bless each and every one of y'all. Y'all please stay positive. Keep me in y'all prayers. Remember, tomorrow is the morning time. The rest of the day, I'm going to have to kick back and find out what's going on throughout the city from social media and the news and everything, to find out where these people going to be at doing whatever they doing. Then maybe one day out the week, I'm going to probably go buy some cases of water and pull up on them and bless the National Guard people. That's my intentions. So, yeah, I'm finna wrap it up, pack it up, and go on to the house. So I'm gonna read a couple more comments before I hit this button, because after I hit the button, I ain't gonna be able to see them. All right. Joseph said, what's up, my boy? God bless you, Joseph. See the problem, man. You can't beat 300 a week, and you only got to do it on Sunday for like an hour. I think I might be fucking up, huh? But this the deal, though, Z. Let me tell you why I'm saying I might not want to in more in depth. It's going to end up turning into other obligations. And then they going to want me to join the church and all of that kind of stuff. I like keeping my faith in the Lord, going to the church that I like to go to, not going when I don't want to go. I like coming to work when I want to go to work, not going to work when I don't want to go to work. Like sometimes I might not do nothing for a whole month or two and then just sit at the house. But I be depressed and stressed, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. But it's a lot of times that I do that out the year. So, I don't know. But you're right, $300 for just what I already do naturally is good. So I think, I'm going to pray over it. I'm going to pray on it, y'all. I really am. I told them I'm going to think about it, but I'm going to pray on it for, a week or two. Next week when I go, they going to try to say something to me. I might slide up in there on Wednesday for Bible study or whatever. And then I might end up going to I didn't know they had an earlier service. If I would have knew they had an earlier service for men's meeting, I would have been going to that because I don't mind going to church. I enjoy going to church and learning. But I really like when the preacher preaching because it seems like they talking about me. I don't like going to the big churches where the preacher be trying to manipulate you and how you agree with whatever they agree with. They be talking about it's a big church I went to a couple weeks ago. All they was trying to do was make people go. They was all against Trump. I ain't gonna lie, I love Trump. You know what I mean? I'm a real Trumper. I ain't gonna lie. So when they be in there talking about, yeah, Trump sending the troops and this and that and that and this in the church house, I'll be looking at them like, nigga, yeah, they sending them because your kids is out here doing all this robbing, killing, and stealing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be thinking and saying to myself in my head when they get to talking about, my boy. All right, Queen. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? Like I was on Bill Street, I used to wear my Trump hat, Make America Great Again hat, right? Next thing you know, the people, that was another reason why the people didn't like me at the, on Bill Street, you know what I mean? They was all acting like they was with the Democratic Party. Man, my whole family Democrat, I ain't nan one. I'm with whoever right, you feel what I'm saying? America is a business. Anytime you walk out your house, we conducted some form of business. I bet you not walking out your house to go spend some money somewhere. I don't care if you get in your car to drive somewhere, you got to go to the gas station. If you're going to the doctor office, you taking your kids to school, you going to work, you going out and you conducting some type of form of business. So we need somebody to run America that understand business. That's all I be saying. And then I used to read Trump books. That's how I'm in the real estate and the different business ventures that I'm in from watching people like him before he was ever running for a presidency. You know what I mean? So I just like him for different reasons myself. And yeah. See, the lady came, like she came back, y'all. God bless this queen, the only one. Like I say, you can donate whatever from your heart. Okay. Yep. And then I want to ask you a question. You the last person I'm gonna talk to too. Okay. What character trait would you tell these kids do a real friend gotta be? If you want to get a book, they $20 though. All right. What character trait would you say a real friend gotta be? Our kids leave home with who they think their friend is. Somebody don't make it home. What would you say from your heart a real friend is?
A real friend is somebody who is loyal to you.
Why is that important?
Because you can have somebody who's going to talk one way in your face, but as soon as
they smiling in your face all the time, they want to take your place, them backstabbers. All right, look, chapter 1 of my book, Who's a Friend? The first part I wrote about is a loyalist. I'm with you, Queen. What do you think it takes to make it out of a bad neighborhood? Or what do we do to come together to make it better?
To make it out of a bad neighborhood, you're going to need money.
Okay.
That's first.
Okay.
Second, you're going to need determination.
Amen. Why is that important? That's a good answer, too.
You have to be determined. Because let me give you an example.
I'm listening.
Not originally from Memphis.
Okay, that was the next question I'm asking.
From Baltimore.
Okay, all right.
Baltimore, let me tell you.
Come on.
They try to say Memphis is all this bad as they say it is, and it's not.
It's not. Okay.
Compared to other cities around this country.
Well,
when I was living
in Baltimore, you're right, because a lot of the crime happening to people who they got a problem with. They ain't just people that they know. They ain't just going around committing crime to no random people. Come on, you're right.
Domestic violence, that kind of thing. But when I was in Baltimore, I saw more people die that I did not know. Just random people. I saw a guy with his brains blown out, just driving down the street. He ran into the side of my house, and that's just one incident. When my kids were little, like my daughter, she was in 3rd grade. She came home talking about she was all excited because she had met Officer Friendly.
Okay.
Officer Friendly used to go to the schools and teach little kids how to walk across the street.
Amen.
Left and the right. I said, is that what you learned how to do? She said, no, ma'am. I said, well, what did they teach you? She said, how to hit the ground in case of gunfire.
Wow. That's deep.
It was time to go.
Yeah, that's deep.
And it is deep, because if I would put my trash out at night, you're looking down the alley, first thing you're doing when you open the door is looking for a body, making sure there isn't one.
Damn.
I don't see any of that here in Memphis.
Yeah, you're right.
Of that.
No, you're right.
None of that.
You're right.
So come on now, I tell a little bit of truth.
Yeah, all right. Since you is from Baltimore, what do you want to see changed in the community to make it better for everybody?
I think first we need to educate.
More education.
One thing that I do is I teach about our history.
So what, you a teacher?
Technically, yes, I'm a teaching artist.
A teaching artist. Like, give me an example.
Like an example,
Yeah.
I have a one-woman show about Harriet Tubman.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
And I go around the state, or other states as well, and I teach people about the history of Miss Harriet Tubman.
Okay, all right. And what's your name?
Jackie Murray.
Jackie, this is my last. What you feel about the National Guards, the DEA, the FBI, and the ICE, and the ATF coming to Memphis tomorrow?
I think it's all been set up. It's been a plan for a long time, especially since they started allowing us to not have car inspections.
Right, all the drive-out tags and all of that. Oh, we don't gotta have like a smog.
All of that stuff.
Right, right.
Okay?
We don't gotta smog our cars. Right.
Okay. So all of that was set up because then they bring in the state troopers.
Right.
They have to uphold the laws of the state, and they're gonna start pulling people over.
Right.
Because of what the city is allowing them to do.
Right, right. That's deep when you say it like that.
And then
that's why I said, y'all, I'm gonna be on the bus while they out here. Didn't I just say that? I said, I'm listening. Come on. I'm riding the bus. I don't want no parts of it. Public transportation.
Because first of all, Memphis is the #1 shipping place in the world.
Yeah, we got all of the all of the products and stuff coming through here to go everywhere.
More corporate headquarters here than any.
So it is jobs available.
Yeah, but at the same time, this is where the money really
Look at player. Hold on, player, man. Player. I had to get you on camera, man, for the people.
So this is where the money is. You got Elon Musk coming here.
Right.
Why
He did
Memphis?
just open up a shop right up the way.
Why Memphis? Right?
Because it's cheap.
No, because Memphis is the heartbeat of America. Memphis sits right in the center of the United States. See, I teach African American
They do
history.
too. They do.
See that band over there?
Yeah.
Possibility?
Yeah. I be seeing it all the time.
We have an African American history tour of Memphis.
Gotcha.
And on the side, I have an African American music history of tour.
Amen.
Tour of Memphis,
Amen.
okay?
Amen.
But we teach about the history. Memphis was named after a city in Egypt.
Right.
Memphis, Egypt.
Right. I'm with you. And then they got another little place called Egypt right up the road too.
Right.
I'm with you. I'm paying attention.
So they tried to turn Memphis into another Memphis, Egypt, because Memphis was the capital of Egypt for hundreds of years, and it sits right where Cairo, Egypt sits.
Yeah, right up the by the river and everything.
Yep.
It's all good, King. All you got to do is go around. It's a whole lot of space right there. God bless you. God bless you. Yep, all that good space. All that. Hey, look at them shoes that player got on. Man, these players out here today, man.
But seriously, we need education first. Because if you don't know where you come from, you're bound to go back to it. And this is what I'm seeing right now, like with the National Guard and all of that happening. With the fact that they're talking about DEI, we can't have this, we can't have that. They're turning back the hands of time.
Gotcha.
So stay prayed up, work in excellence, walk in excellence.
Come on, Queen.
And just keep on doing you. Don't let
trying.
nobody stop you from being who you are born to be.
For real, that's what I'm gonna do each and every day.
Yes.
Once again, what's your name?
Jackie Murray.
Jackie Murray. My name Eric Martin. That's me in the book. I cannot do what I do without you stopping and helping out. I love you. If you got YouTube, you can follow me at True Friendship within the Youth of America. I don't think you seen me on Ever Presley. You probably seen me at one of the grocery stores. Oh yeah, you did see me at a gas station for sure.
I know exactly where you are.
Oh, you did see me at a gas station. I be at the gas stations for sure. I do be at gas stations. Oh Lord.
Alcee and Elvis Presley.
That's crazy. You just said that. Tomorrow I'll be at the Alcee. They got an Alcee Ball Community Development Center.
Yeah.
Tomorrow they actually gonna come pick me up. They are interested in purchasing 2 of my properties because they redeveloping over there. Yeah. Right. So I love you, Queen. I'm nothing without you, and God bless you. Keep an eye on me too.
Okay.
Amen.
Have a great day.
Amen. Remember, everybody, I'm nothing without the real ones. I am Fista. What is the wrench for? The wrench means that you have been chosen to be a moderator. And that's for Miss Angel. I like your spirit, and I made you become a special person in my life. That's all that is, Queen. So God bless you for your comments and you being who you are. And remember, everybody, y'all can hit the like button, y'all can share, y'all can comment, y'all can let me know what y'all want me to do to be a positive person, okay? They always, you say, why they trying to set me up? That's a good question. Because if you go on my page, my social media, you'll see what all I do in the community. I do a lot of what you see, but there's other stuff that I do. Miss Angel, I'm just not reading your comment. So if I go to the church just to do that, and then I want to leave at my 1 hour, they gonna end up wanting to implement other stuff, and then try to take up all my time, and then I don't want to turn into a bad person with them people. I enjoy going the way that I go when I like to go and all of that. So I don't want to be feeling like I'm being set up by them. Not like they want to threaten to kill me or nothing like that. They just set me up to join the church. You know what I mean? Oh, become a member at this one. When we see him out there, yeah, he the one to go to our church. He's the person that run our music stuff or whatever. I mean, some of that stuff cool and all, but I enjoy being who I am for everybody. You know what I mean? I might want to go to a church in Bartlett where all the Asians at, or I might want to go to Collierville where all the white people at. You know what I mean? And then it's gonna make me feel like I need to be at my church because I don't want to feel like that. I want to go where whoever invite me to come, and I come show up, and I can be myself. So that's what I mean by that. All right. I don't mean like they gonna kill me or something though. That boy say, B man, you got a history of negative comments. Go take a nap. Well, you know, Willie, you got the opportunity to just make them take a nap at any time. Go on the rich side of town where the money at. Stop trying to take from the weak. That's Ray H. Y'all paying attention to him? It's not about money, because if it was, I could go do that, and that's not what's going to make the difference. Talking to the people who kids that's doing all the robbing, killing, and the stealing, or if they kids come up here to get food, the ones that actually doing the robbing, killing, and stealing, and get them an opportunity to have their voice heard to make change. Ray H, that's what's gonna make a difference, bro. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee, bro. So I don't understand what you talking about, but you know, some people only think that everything that I do is about money, and it ain't. It ain't. That boy say Snoop Dogg. How you doing, Queen?
How you doing?
Staying positive. Okay, so you telling me that DC crime dropped after the National Guards left? Who was that? TJ Madison. You saying that the crime dropped after the troopers left? How long was they out there for? How long was the National Guards out there? That's the real question. I made it happen, Miss Angel. I made you a moderator because you said something earlier or yesterday when you was on my live, and I'm like, this lady super cool, so I'm gonna make her a moderator, and I made it happen. Willie on it. Willie on it. Thank you, Willie. He said EW gave it to you. We'll see. Hey, y'all, I'm finna leave, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired. You all right today, Queen?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Didn't I see you the other day?
You did.
Hey, man, you had them shorts on, huh? Yeah, I won't forget them. God bless you. Shit. All right, y'all, I love y'all. I'm gone. I've been on here a little bit overtime. Y'all say y'all last goodbyes while I wrap this up to each other. Yeah, y'all can say whatever y'all gonna say to each other while I wrap it up, pack it up, stack it up, and go. All right, OG, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, it's a wrap, man. I can't be out here in this heat. I'd rather go under the AC and watch some football. Are you ready for some football? Huh? Which one? It was on TV? I didn't see them. I watched Deion Sanders get whooped. I know the Tigers 5-0. I seen the highlights, but I didn't see the game. Yeah, they gonna do their thing all season. Their hardest game. The hardest game the Memphis Tigers had was against Arkansas. So we should win out. Oh, Tulane play them good too though. Yeah, Tulane play them pretty decent. Oh, the lady came back. God bless. Waiting for the line to die down. Y'all Google my book too and see everything I do on YouTube or on Facebook, but mainly YouTube. Yeah. God bless. The title of the book, True Friendship Within the Youth of America. All right, OG, hold it down, man. All right, y'all, let's see. We'll appreciate big blessings. Stay safe. God bless y'all. Go watch the game. I am Will. They coming to pass out code 45. Yes, sir. All right, I see y'all in the morning, though, and I love y'all. I might be live at the house, though, a little bit, though. But who knows? God bless.